It was a beautiful blue sky. I'd spend my time walking on days like these, but 400 kilometers is a bit too much. I decided to take the Japan Railway's bullet train. I never carry a single yen coin on me, but for the tranquility of my heart, sometimes money is needed. So I always make sure to hide cash in places I often frequent. Departing at 12:20. Destination, S City. Train, Yamabiko 129. Green car reservation, non-smoking. I booked 2 seats side by side, carefully pressed the buttons so as to not make any mistakes, and made my reservation. I paid a total of 28,160 yen, and left the change. Green car number 9, seats 8A and 8B. After memorizing them, I discarded both tickets. It's important that I get a seat that isn't taken. But what's most important is that I get to enjoy the beautiful blue sky and the view before my eyes. Is there anything more important in the world? The window of a restaurant. That's weird. All the customers are women. Where do the men have their lunch? They have to eat somewhere. How was it when I was alive? Huh?
Mama! Buy me ice cream! Ice cream! Ice cream!
Aren't you still eating your sweets, dear? You'll make yourself sick!
But I'm thirsty! I want ice cream! Ice cream! Ice cream! Buy me ice cream!
Excuse me, your reservation tickets, please?
Here you go. Oh, by the way, the sun is too bright on that side, and my little Yoshiki's skin got burnt. So, we moved here.
Ice cream! Ice cream!
Sadly, those seats are reserved, miss.
Yeah, but they're empty, aren't they? What's the issue?
Mama! Ice cream! Ice cream! Huh? Mom! Mama! Mom! Mama!
Huh? What are you doing, Yoshiki?
Mama!
Sometimes I wonder. No, I've always wondered. When a mother gives birth to a child, where does the child's spirit come from? Could there be some sort of clue out there? The spirit of the child. Could it be the result of the mother's spirit splitting itself like a cell? Or is the child's spirit something that came to the mother from the spirit world, like many say? Is that the law of the universe? If only I could find out for sure, I'd finally have a clear purpose for my existence. The address for today's job is roughly 2 kilometers from the station in S City where I arrived. I've already enjoyed the views, so there's no point in taking a bus or train. I'll walk. My target this time is someone who lives in a soldier's house.
A soldier?
What do you mean, soldier? You mean the self-defense force? Does this country even have soldiers anymore?
Unlike your last request with the wanted criminal, there's no need to go looking for the target this time. We already have their location. Go to this address. There's no deadline, but the sooner the job gets done, the better. I'll leave the method up to your own discretion.
That's all. What about their name? Don't you even have a photo of the target?
No.
I don't really care if they're a good person or a bad person. But when I'm done, and I happen to get the wrong guy, you're the one who's gonna end up feeling bad, aren't you?
You'll see when you get there. There's only one person who lives in that house.
Does the person in that house wear a uniform too? Is that how I'm supposed to tell?
Do you know what a ghost mansion is?
Huh? Did you just say a ghost's mansion?
No, not a ghost mansion. A ghost mansion. At that address, 50 years ago, there was once the mansion of a former army officer. It was towards the end of the Pacific War. S City got hit by a fierce air raid from the American military. The officer's house was one of the first to be targeted, and it was blown to pieces. Luckily, there were no casualties, and even the officer lived another 50 years after the war, dying from old age at 82. However, the soldier's mansion still exists. The whole mansion became a ghost, and is still standing to this day. Do you get what I'm saying?
So, it's not a person then. You're telling me that the house itself is a ghost.
Tell me, have you ever seen anything like this before?
If I had, I wouldn't be so surprised right now. This is the first time I've heard about such a thing.
I don't travel much, but I've seen two on the island of Kyushu. The ghost of an inn in Takushima, and a ghost of a school in Wakayama.
Oh?
56 people have committed suicide or died of mysterious causes near the soldier's house. I want you to find the reason why, and put a stop to it.
Based on what you've said, assuming they can live in a house like this, the target this time isn't a living person, are they?
I'll leave you to find out the cause.
So the person behind this is the same as me, but has a house to live in, and the television stations don't find out. Does it have a nice view?
Huh?
No. It's nothing. I was talking to myself. I understand the situation. And you'll give me the reward in cash.
I've always wanted to ask you something. Why do you remain here, instead of moving on to the spirit world? Do you have some sort of goal in mind?
I don't know if you're trying to become a saint, but I have no intention of interfering with your morals. You use me, and I do the job for you. It's as simple as that. I don't need to know if it's right or wrong. And besides, how can you, someone who's still alive, really be sure that there is a spirit world? What would you do if it didn't exist? 25-4 Katahira, Morio District, S City. It's here, no doubt. This is the address. There's no mistake. The view isn't that nice, though. Huh? But this is... This is it. Incredible! So then, it really does exist. Even the objects outside. Are they ghosts too? Huh? What? Incredible. Amazing. This rake, the sandals, the bedside lamp. Are they all ghosts? But something isn't quite right. There's no presence of anyone residing here. Even if they're a ghost, there should still be a barrier. If someone was in the house, then I would have needed their permission to enter. I was able to enter because nobody was in. Is the target out of the house? That's odd. Will the flame be a ghost as well? Looks like it. Doesn't seem to be spreading to other things. Pretty interesting. I think I'll keep it. A young soldier. This must have been the former owner.
Are you Meiji Takahisa? I can't believe it. Is this an original? Might be a ghost painting, but still. Dante's Divine Comedy, Les Miserables. Books from Kenji Miyazawa to Ranpo Itagawa. Superb. This is absolutely incredible. Sure, they're all old works, but at least I can read them on the train, or the park bench. I don't have enough pockets to take everything with me. Utensils, kitchenware. This knife would definitely be useful. I could take it anywhere. This house is like a dream come true. It's a gold mine. What the? Eggs. Eggs? What the hell? If these are in the house, then that means...